Ever wondered what your day would be like without caffeine? Imagine our hero waking up to the cruel realization of an empty coffee jar. His world slows down as he stumbles around the kitchen, groggy and disoriented. His eyes half closed, his voice barely a whisper. He moves like a character in a slow-motion replay. A morning deprived of the rich aroma of coffee, it's like watching a comedy of errors unfold. Well, mornings without coffee are certainly not a pretty sight. How about breakfast without the usual cup of joe? Picture our hero, venturing into the wild world of tea making. His hands, shaky from lack of caffeine, fumble with the tea bag. A moment's distraction and whoosh! The hot water takes a detour, bathing the countertop and our hero in a steamy tea shower. Eggs scramble on the floor, toast pops up like a startled cat. It's a slapstick symphony in the kitchen. Breakfast without coffee. More like breakfast with chaos. Imagine going to work without your caffeine fix. Picture our hero, arriving at the office, his usually sharp demeanor now dull and sluggish. His colleagues, astute as they are, notice the difference immediately. The witty banter that typically fills the air is replaced with a silence that's almost comical in its awkwardness. The day progresses, and our hero's predicament unfolds into a spectacle of comical proportions. Picture him in a meeting, his head bobbing as he fights the irresistible call of sleep. Think of the chuckles that ripple through the room as he drops a stack of papers, scattering them like confetti in celebration of his caffeine-free existence. And then, the pièce de résistance. He confuses project names, turning the company's year-long Operation Excellence into Operation Existence. The laughter is now uncontrollable, turning the office into a sitcom set. Work without coffee, you might as well take a nap. What happens when you go shopping for coffee and can't find it? Picture this. Our hero, desperately in need of a caffeine kick, stumbles into the grocery store, but alas, he finds himself in an aisle without a trace of coffee. His gaze darts left and right, his confusion mounting with every passing second. The sight is as hilarious as it is pitiful. It's a wild goose chase, a futile quest for the elusive coffee bean. Shopping without coffee? It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Finally, the hero finds his beloved coffee. A sigh of relief, a moment of anticipation, and then the rewarding sip. The transformation is immediate and astounding. His eyes light up, his posture straightens, and his energy levels skyrocket. It's like watching a wilted plant perk up after a long-awaited watering. Suddenly, he's back in the game, ready to conquer the world with a cup of coffee in his hand. So, that's what a day without coffee looks like. Not pretty, is it?